Thanks for logging on to the PawCast for the week of Monday, May 26th through Friday the 30th. Hi, I'm Mr. Andrews.
And I'm Mrs. Williams.
And here's what's happening on our team this week.
In reading this week, we'll continue to look at comprehension and practice for the EOGs. We'll work on our biome paper, which is due on Friday, persuading someone to move to our biome. And we'll do some mini society work.
This week in math, we are going to continue reviewing for the end of grade test. We're going to do that in a couple of different ways. One of those ways is for students to take home their math journals each night. They should review 15 to 20 pages sequentially, starting from the front of their journal all the way through. Any questions they may have about their journal notes, I really recommend for them to bring in those questions, and we will make that part of the review agenda. Also, I will be continuing to give 5 to 6 homework problems each night for gridded response. I want to urge all students to continue getting their Major League Baseball scores on a daily basis and graphing that. This past weekend, you should have gotten your last of the bar graph scores for your team. Now you have the line graph to complete. That goes through June 8th, and I will be collecting those on June 10th. Both the bar graph and the line graph will count as 2 test grades.
In social studies, we'll be looking at economics and different parts of the Northern Hemisphere in regards to Canada, Mexico, and Central America.
In science this week, we are going to continue with our ecosystems unit. We should be ready to wrap it up by the end of the week. We will have an assessment on Thursday, but most likely on Friday. Our scientist of the week this week was Jane Goodall. And now for the bonus question, which has 2 parts, and you must have both parts to get credit. The first part is simply, what did you do to have fun over the Memorial Day weekend? And Memorial Day, what exactly is Memorial Day, and why do we observe it? And when did it begin? We look forward to hearing your responses, and maybe even your research if you're not sure exactly what Memorial Day is all about. Let's all have a great week together, and let's all get the big paw.